Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be starting a new series on the channel, Ixion. It's out today. Well, I'm filming it on the day of release, released about an hour ago. I'm hoping to get the video up on day one, so that's certainly what I'm going to try to do. It's a sort of game I haven't played on the channel before. I have played similar games in the past, not for a while though. Basically, it's kind of like a space exploration game where you're guiding a space station while also sort of travelling through alien solar systems and stuff, looking for stuff that you need. I wasn't intending to get it, but I read a review on Rock Paper Shotgun that just very, very effusive about it, just saying how good it was. And I thought, that sort of thing that sounds like I would enjoy it. So I've not played it before. There was a demo. I've not played it. I'm just going to dive in and let's get started. There is an original soundtrack for this as well, so I think the music is supposed to be very, very, very good for this game. So look forward to enjoying that. Set in the near future.
Initiate Stanford protocol.
Clear procedures, check. Guidance go.
Algorithm online.
Batista safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMB Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
Minus 30 seconds.
Deflectors out.
Very nice graphics for what's essentially a strategy management type game.
Tycoon to EMD share. You have clearance for final approach.
Loving the vibe so far.
EMD share. You have been assigned to Tycoon Docking Bay. Welcome on board, passengers.
So is this us? Are we in here now? Little people beetling around down there?
The Charon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator, I am Eden,
Oh goodness.
the personal assistant installed on board the Tycoon. In accordance with the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration
I'll go back
your
down.
psychological
How close can we get?
profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tycoon's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolo's colonization tests.
We have a notification. Oh, we have somewhere for notifications. Tutorials. Let's have a little look what we got here. Views. So we have an interior view of the station. This, anyone who played Startopia back in the day will probably be quite familiar with this. The idea is it's kind of like a ring layout, and you probably saw there where I was scrolling left to right. It kind of followed the sort of curvature of that, which is pretty cool. We can hit F1 to go to that view. Exterior, you probably saw that when I zoomed out there. You can, it says it's for Tycoon, it's how you pronounce this word. Structural improvements and enjoying the sights of space travel, so that sounds nice. And then we have planetary system travel, so we can travel to other star systems. Maybe not star system. Well, maybe star systems, yeah. This view allows you to move through and explore a planetary system with the Tycoon station and your various exploration ships. That's cool. Oh, we had some other tutorials. Camera controls. Well, I kind of played around with these a bit already, so I think I've got the hang of those. I think it's probably all fairly standard. Buildings, right. Buildings are the core elements of the station and help you fulfill the crew's needs. I understand there can be mutinies. They also transform, store and transport the resources required for maintaining the Tycoon station. Buildings have to be constructed. They require resources, including alloy and some can cost electronics. Buildings require a certain amount of power to be active. And activating a building increases the required number of workers within a sector. Having enough workers to operate all active buildings is essential. Okay. Construction. Available buildings can be accessed from the internal construction menu. Buildings can be dismantled, rotated with R. That probably is quite good. Buildings must be connected to a road. Okay. Assembly. Seems like it happens fairly automatically. And then roads. All right. I'm going to dive in and start some of this then. So let's have a quick look at what we've got here. Iron. I'm not sure we have any of that. Carbon. Ooh. Well, that might be... Is this like production stuff? Toggle resources HUD. Okay. Press and hold Alt key. We'll try that. It's not doing anything. We have a population of workers. Probably none of them are assigned yet. No science. Right, okay, so... What have I got? Internal construction. We could build a workshop or a stockpile. This was saying nothing is connected to an active stockpile, so maybe that's something we should do. 3 power. What's our power level? We've got available 46. We're using 14, so we have... Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, we've capacity is 60, using 14, so we've got available 46 power. So that seems pretty good. Maybe we should get a little stockpile going then. Where we stick it on? There we go.
Administrator, I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks personally. I'm Dolo's cryonics lead. Marduk Council member Giovanni Battista. So, let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back.
That's the plan.
Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos's focus on the Tycoon. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Close. Okay, so you might have seen I've been sort of adding alloy to our stockpile here. You can only keep 100 of anything. 100 units of a single resource. But you can see here at the top it's been added to our sort of available stuff. We've got loads more that we can't fit in yet. Do we have... Build a workshop. There we go. I was going to say, have we got an aim? So a workshop. 2 power, 4 workers. That seems fine. It requires... What does it require? How do I know what it requires? Where would be a good place for it? Maybe plonk it down here.
Administrator, I have established a connection with Dolos's lead data scientist.
Maybe connect these
Emma
roads.
Crane.
Maybe we should connect these as well. Next transmission.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Crane, Dolos's lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes.
There's
It will
loads of stuff
permit you
here.
to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden
little
will
thing
then
building
take
near
care of
this road.
everything via their DLS accreditation. As is often the case with tools produced by my department, I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring
Dr.
to your
Munchie.
attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body. Remember that all of your actions and choices are being reported by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Resolve the communal dining at the workshop. Oh, okay, we've got an event here. So if I click on the workshop, maybe I click on the... yeah, here we go. Administrator, Tycoon crew members are currently unable to access food supplies. Niacon protocols direct the construction of a mess hall. This building is designed to distribute food from our stockpiles to the crew. Guaranteeing access to food supplies would reaffirm your competency as an administrator. Yeah. So we've got to... Okay, so we've got to place down a mess hall. So we've got a little new tab here for food that wasn't there before. So we need 40 steel, 5 power, 5 people, workers. I'm going to put down crew housing in a bit. So we want, I guess we want the mess hall to be fairly central, I'm thinking. I'd like to sort of put stuff around here. We're going to have to wait till we've got more stockpiles to get rid of these. We'll pop that there. There we go. It's being constructed now. Let's zoom in there. Cool. I was going to, before that little thing popped up, I was going to put down the infirmary they also mentioned. We can repopulate that with that pile. So yeah, so infirmary, again, probably needs to be fairly central. Pop that there. We've got 85 workers, obviously, so maybe it would be good to get some worker housing going. Maybe we can get that going here. I don't know if it needs the roads on all sides, as that's indicating, or whether it can just be on any side. I might presume that it's that. Let's get some of these. So that's for 45. So we could do with a bit more of this, couldn't we? 60, 75, we'll do one more. So let's plonk down some more roads. Just maybe go round all of these. Like so. So we've got worker housing for all the workers. How's our power looking at? Still quite a lot. Don't forget that can be harvested into here. Maybe there's no one available to do that. We're going to need another stockpile though, aren't we? For some of these other materials, like what's this? Oh, that's still... it looks like steel. Maybe because it's not connected by road. We also have this. It's mainly steel at the moment. Got some more of this sort of cog thing, and that's probably food, isn't it? So I imagine we're going to need a stockpile for that. So let's get some of this other stuff going. I'll put a food stockpile there. And we'll say get the food from there. Maybe it should have been nearer to the mess hall, but never mind. Yeah, I think as things are getting constructed, the power is dropping. Oh, I've already built a second stockpile. I'm going to build a third one because I want this sort of other resource to have somewhere to go. We'll pop it down here for now. And we need to make a path for it. Maybe up here. And this can be for that, wherever that is. Now, I haven't got a road yet, so I've got to wait for that to be built. But I think this one we can probably get going. Not connected to an active... It's probably because there's no road here yet, obviously. Nice, we could harvest this one. There we go, we're starting to clear a bit of the space. Alright, what does the tutorial on mess halls say? People need food to survive. Okay, mess halls do not create food, but serve it. So yeah, so we need a stockpile of food. Makes sense. Yeah, I can kind of get... I think a lot of this stuff is going to be quite intuitive, based on what I've seen. I mean, if I feel like I'm not understanding something, I'll go back to the tutorial, but at this stage it seems okay. Maybe get rid of some of these smaller steel stockpiles. So what are these things? Little forklift trucks, really, aren't they? Carrying stuff around. So what's going on with this? Why isn't this doing anything? Oh, it's under construction. Okay, it's just in the build queue. That's fine. So I'm sure that will happen in time. Get the polymer thing added as well. Might be able to get all of those actually. So what's going on here? We've got another event. Administrator. Some crew members are lacking quarters. Odd. I thought I'd built enough for everyone. During human history, unnecessary homelessness has always been an indicator of civilizational decay. Do not reproduce humanity's basic mistakes aboard the Tycoon. Yeah. I mean, I think it's done. Quarters. So there's probably there's 2 still being constructed, so we'll be fine. We will be fine. What does the tutorial for population say? Knowing how population grows might be good. Tycoon's crew is split into 2 different types, workers and non-workers. The latter do not have sufficient skills to operate the station facilities. People need food to survive. The primary cause of instability in the station is homelessness, so we need to make sure they've got a home. Doesn't explain how population grows, but I think you can probably guess. Yeah, little polymers going in there. Why does it look like it's being built now? Now it's being under construction. Oh, these are delivering the materials to build it. I see.
I have an incoming transmission from Warduck Council member Henry Bargeville.
Okay.
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace your fate, don't you think? I'm Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of food while carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tycoon, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic connectors. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
There we go. Done all the crew quarters now. Cargo ship. Okay. Well, we're working on the mess hall. Already fed 85 crew. Looking to construct a cargo ship and a science ship in the docking bay. Is this the docking bay? Construct mining ship, cargo ship, science ship. So it wants, yeah. So okay. So we need 45 polymer. Our polymer storage is just about to be finished. They're going to start harvesting these stockpiles. Wait till we've got 45 in storage. Getting there. Let's have a look what else we've got down here. It's on the space front. Docking bay, but we've already got that. That's provided to us. But I think as we open up other sectors, we might need to build additional ones for that. Tech lab. Okay, we aren't producing science yet, so we'll probably get introduced to that. What are these other tabs? We can't do those yet. We can do population management. Don't know what that does. Fleet management. We haven't got a fleet yet. We're about to build a couple of ships, aren't we? So down here we've got... Oh, we've got the exterior view. So if I can zoom out a little bit, you can see where we are. We're floating above Earth at the moment. Pretty cool. And then we have the planetary system view. So obviously we're in our solar system now. We've got some... Oh, waiting for a science ship, science ship, science ship. Okay, so that's why we're building those. How are we doing on polymers? We've got enough, just about enough now, I think. So let's build a science ship first. And we'll also build a cargo ship. Wait for those to happen. Still being done. No one's hospitalised at the moment, so that's good. Workshops just allowing stuff to be built. The mess hall. Not producing food at the moment, so that might be something we've got to keep a bit of an eye on. All these, it's just got the name of the citizens who are living in there. That's quite cool. Can't click on them. Nevo Adriana Lalna. Bit of a mouthful. Power-wise, we've still got 21 available. That's not too bad. No crew members on the ship. To be issued an order, the ship must have at least one crew member on board. So is this built then? Don't think they are. I think that needs to get up to 25, doesn't it? Yeah. People are happy. I don't know what 12 is. Is 12 good? Maybe. Conditions seem to be optimal at the moment. Where have we lost people? We've lost 5 people. It's probably because they've boarded the ship being constructed. Water. Oh, here we go. What's happening now? Oh, fabricating a vessel. Might be our science one. I don't know why we're not adding... It's probably just due to how many little robots we've got in their sort of priority queue, I suppose. Hopefully they'll start moving some of these stockpiles across. I built another steel one, but there just seems to be so much of it. No, we'd need 1, 2, 3-ish. Maybe another 5 stockpiles to contain it all. Seems a bit extreme. There's a little dude down here. It's getting there. Have a look at exploration. I think I kind of figured it out already. Science ships allow you to interact with events on the planetary system map. Clicking on points of interest on the map will dispatch a ship to that location. Once it has arrived, clicking the event icon will allow you to instruct the ship's team on how to proceed. Science ships can be built from the docking bay. Well, we know that. So yeah, click on that. Losing a ship team member will make the resolution of events slower, starting new events impossible. In such cases, science ships must be sent back to the Tycoon to replenish their crew. Science ships collect science points. So there we go. That's how we get science in, by going out to those little magnifying glass things in the solar system. Feels like it was being built quite quickly and now it's slowed down. Rather. Can speed it up. We've got some time controls down here, so we give that little whiz forward till the science ship's built. There it goes. Right, resolve the moon event. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go to the planetary view here. And we can zoom in a little bit more. That's the Shanabi, which one of the people who spoke to us mentioned. Probe launch unavailable. Oppenheimer, there's another oh, that's our science ship, the Oppenheimer. Okay, let's click on this moon. Summary of intelligence on the abandoned base. Base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and could be used to restore power. Okay, so maybe if I click on this. Ah, here we go. So I click on the moon. And it's gonna... This is as close in as I can zoom on this view. It's gonna travel over to the moon.
A science ship has arrived.
Now if we click on the event. A transmission from the Oppenheimer's team. We have reached the UN base. It is abandoned and depressurized. The surveillance system is still operational, awaiting orders. It's abandoned and depressurized. The surveillance system is still operation. Oh, so we could exploit the vulnerability. Hacking into the surveillance system. The Oppenheimer's team will access the base's central systems and retrieve any confidential data present. Seems fine. Or the Oppenheimer's team will dismantle the base and prepare useful resources for extraction. And they take different amounts of time. Let's do the confidential info one. How long will that take? Okay, it's ticking down. So let's just zip forward on this and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on. Slow that down. Tutorial harvesting, what's this? So this is with our cargo ship. In order to receive resources for the Tycoon, you'll need a fleet. A fleet is composed of cargo ships that transport resources and mining ships that extract resources. Your fleet is semi-automated and needs orders to function. You can assign a mining ship to extract any number of specific resources by left-clicking on the relevant box. Okay. Cargo ship. As with mining ships, cargo ships can be assigned to retrieve any number of resources. Okay. So we've got I don't think our cargo ship is finished yet. Order the cargo ship. Maybe it is. So we go into fleet. Got this. It's saying it's the Nakatomi. What is it telling me to do with it? To retrieve food via the fleet management window.
Has completed a task.
Right, hang on. Oh, that's probe scanner. I want fleet management. So we're going to do food. And is it just going to do that automatically? Oh yeah, it's off doing it. Alright, well we've done this. We hacked into the main computer systems as you ordered and retrieved several relevant research papers and data sets. We've got 10 science ready for extraction. Okay, so that's happened. So I guess now we dismantle the base, probably. That's going to take 2 units of time, however long that is. Did we resolve the moon event on the planetary system map? We're waiting for it now, aren't we? So this probe screen, let's have a quick look at that. So we have 0 available. I'm guessing this is for the mining ship. We can kind of send probes out to different planetary bodies and kind of see what's there. A bit like Mass Effect 2, perhaps, if you've played that. But let's go back to the interior view. Oh no, I don't want to move the Tycoon. Let's go interior view while that's happening. See what's going on down here. Everything's kind of built or just sort of waiting for further instruction, isn't it? I might build another stockpile, just one more. Maybe we'll have it sort of maybe more kind of this side. And we'll sort of tidy up maybe some of these smaller piles of iron, steel. We'll do that one. And then we'll build a road sort of out to this bit. So we can get to all this. I'll leave the bigger stockpiles, or piles, alone for the moment. We'll tidy up some of the smaller ones, hopefully. This one just needs a little bit more road, doesn't it? Oh, slum. Sure, they're very happy there. So have we got science now? We haven't. It just said it was ready to be extracted. I think. Meal cycle.
A science ship team has completed a task.
There we go. Clicking the notification takes us straight there. The base has been dismantled. Although most equipment was damaged, we were able to prepare some usable resources for extraction. So we've got 30 steel and 90 science. And this is ticking up now. Science is a resource primarily obtained by sending expeditions to explore the local planetary system. It's required to research and unlock new buildings and upgrades. Maybe as the science team's there, it's just collecting science, as it says here. I'll assume that it's needed. The ship's needed in orbit to be doing that. What's this? Tech lab. Generates science points. Then we have a tech tree where we can research and unlock stuff. So maybe we should go in and build one of those now. Tech lab. 75 steel. Okay. Ooh, wow, it's big. It's very big. Where should we put it? Can I actually put it down anywhere? I think it might just have to go over here for now. I'll pop it down that way, and we'll bung a road down to connect it. Like so. Right, so we need to connect some... Oh, we need to say what it needs to store. It's going to store steel. And we'll tidy up some of these little piles. We should... Now we're here, we'll probably just loop that round, right? Make it easier for everyone to get around. Yeah, that's just happening. So let's speed things up a little bit again. Doing what on the science? You need to build a train station to go between sectors. Okay. Okay, that one's done. So why don't we send our science team to Saturn? And then we can maybe see what's there.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Dr. Munshi.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive.
And in no way
My friend
faked.
and colleague Philip Stanford couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Buzzkill. Okay, well, let's go to Saturn. Let's see what's going on here. A signature trace from an EKP system has been detected near Saturn. EKP technology is the exclusive property of Dolos, but records indicate that the company has not deployed any missions to this sector. The signature will soon enter the atmosphere of Saturn. So we can set, so the Oppenheimer's team will perform an EVA, sort of extravehicular something, basically going outside the ship to locate and investigate the signature. Well, once the signature has passed through Saturn's atmosphere, the team will analyse the residues and verify the signature's origin. So find out who did it, or kind of go out and have a look at it. I think we'll go out and have a look at it. So let's go back into the ship. So we've got a little science lab now. It's producing a science every 30 cycles. So have we got a little tech tree? Oh, here we go. Technology tree's opened up. So we've got to build the Vol engine, haven't we? Have we? Well, have I actually got a specific... Oh, research the EVA airlock. Okay, well, we'll do that first then. So that's that. We've got probe launcher, insect farm, raises insects, converting them into food. Okay. We'll do this one first, though, as that's the thing that we've been asked to do. Got a little progress bar there. Okay, so what other stockpiles we've got? So that's only got 24 in it now, so we can harvest that one. Some of these littler ones done. Harvest. Oh, no, that one is harvesting. I'll leave those big ones. These smaller ones. Starting to look a little bit tidier anyway. I think we'll zip forward. Oh yeah, we're getting close to our power maximum. So hopefully told how we can increase that at some point. I haven't looked through the construction queue. I can't see anything that would indicate an extra sort of power source.
A science ship team has completed a task.
A prototype rocket sent by the UN seems to use a variation of EKP. We've stripped down and recovered schematics, 10 science. Okay. And that's the end of that one. So that's fine. But we're still waiting for this stuff to be done, so let's send the team to Mars. It's only on the other side of the solar system. They'll be fine. Oh, we've got to build the airlock. We've researched it. Let's slow down time again while we're doing this. Space. 90 steel. It's going to take 12 power. We've only got 6 available, so maybe this is kind of how we... why can't I rotate that? Maybe the roads are in the way. Hang on. Yeah, road deletion. So let's get rid of all this stuff. Now that we've got those stockpiles all kind of squared away. I keep saying stockpiles. They're not stockpiles. They're just piles of stuff. So can I put that? Ah. Okay, so we can't go on that red side. I was kind of misunderstanding what those red tiles were indicating. Okay, we'll bung that near them. Gonna lose power probably. I still wouldn't mind linking these up. I think we'll do that. It's nice to have a bit of a loop. The stuff that is kind of obsolete now, we'll just delete as we go. Now again, that uses quite a lot of steel, so let's again harvest these slightly smaller piles. Wonder how the fleet's getting on. Getting towards Mars, let's speed it up. Where are the other planets? Almost there. Here we are.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
The UN has established a facility on Mars. Its crew are currently lacking the materials required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply system. They have submitted an official request to Dulles for aid. Okay, we could repair the fault in exchange for resources. Repair the fault in exchange for research data, so we get some more polymer there. Oh, that's required resources. Yeah, we'll do it for steel, because we've got steel coming up out of everywhere, haven't we? Yeah. The Nakatomi cargo ship can do it? Alright. Oh, it's going to transport the steel. Okay. Let's wait for that to play out. Where's the cargo ship? Did I... The ship is on the way. Okay. Sorry. Why can't I see it? It's saying it's on the way. No reason to doubt it. I can't see it on this view though. Oh, there we go. It's going off now. Oh no, we've loaded the steel into the docking bay, so the cargo ship's coming in to load up.
Due to
Here we go.
insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded.
Ah, external construction. Okay, I think I read about this actually. You build these solar panels, as you might expect, on the outside of the ship. So what we got? We got, yeah, small solar panels plus 40 power. Hull repair we temporarily pause. Yep, that's fine. What's going on? Are we already building some? Not quite sure how this is. Actually, let's get some more tech going. Let's build the insect farm. So are we building these solar panels now? It says construction paused. Construction in progress. Okay. Hasn't happened yet. Let's speed up. We can't really do a lot until that's happened. What's this? Administrator, reports being received relating to Bargeville Clane optimization protocols on board the Tycoon. They indicate that crew members are being overworked. Though Dulles employment contracts make it clear that a high degree of flexibility is required, this situation is beginning to take its toll on morale. It would be pragmatic to deploy additional crew members or reduce the number of concurrently active workplaces. Let's request additional staff. Okay. Probably have to build something else. People are starving because of the power blackout. Okay, so how is that coming along? So at 0%, I am speeding up time and it's not moving up. So if I... I might need to research batteries, maybe? I'm confused as to why this isn't happening. Oh, we should build that at some point as well. Okay, let me just pause quick. Okay, build the engine, fine. Deactivate buildings in the power management to reduce power consumption. Oh, okay. Yeah, we should try that. Bring the new workers from the blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's work through this. So let's deactivate some buildings. What can we deactivate? How do you deactivate stuff? Power management view, where's that? It's just the power management view. Okay, we can see what's drawing the juice now. Let's shut down the science team for now. Until we've got a handle on that. Alright. Let's go... Let's make this a high priority and our ship may go out and do that. No, it's going off to Mars first. Oh well, we could do that on the way back, can't it? So that's probably okay. I still... Ah, no, it's 57% done. So it's getting done now. Okay, we'll have loads more power to play with when that's online. Just sit here and admire the view for now. Huh, look at that. Different craft. Well, so we can recognise where we are. Okay, what's happening? I think we've got more power now, so let's go back inside. We will turn research back on. Crisis averted. Now that's done, maybe we can get building the Vol engine. It might take a while. 100 steel. Yes.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Ooh, science team's done. Oxygen supply system is being repaired, and our relationship between Dolos and our competitor has improved by 36%. And we've got some polymer there, ready to extract. Our cargo ship's going to hopefully swing by and pick up those extra crew on the way back to us. Or they may come back to us and then go back out, I suppose, but it's fairly nearby. Now our steel stockpiles are being emptied, so let's just signal them to just harvest all of these remaining ones. Oh, we've unlocked insect farms. Let's do probe launchers now. Incoming transmission.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies.
Ooh.
Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Okay, so I probably do need to build some more.
A new request.
There we go, we're picking
awaits
those
your
up.
attention.
Production basics. Insect farms. Oh yeah, we can build them now. Yep. Actually, what did that say? Which one was it? Oh, food. Stockpiles will transfer food to... Yeah, okay, well, I think we guessed that. So let's go build a couple of things now. So we can build insect farms. We'll put that near our food stockpile, perhaps. That sort of goes directly in there. And we can build... a couple some more houses, don't we? Probably want... Yeah, there's a road there, actually. So we put a couple of those. Yeah, so everyone should have a house. Let's bring our road up there. Oh, there's actually 100 of them. Goodness me. 120 we're going to have, so we're going to need a lot more accommodation. Okay, let's do some more then. So this is 45, that's 90. That's another 45, so it's 100 and... Oh god, I don't know. You probably can't have too many, I'm thinking. Maybe we can't get them there. That's got to be enough, right? Meanwhile, how are we doing bringing people over? I think they brought the... Where is our ship? Science one's there. Maybe we should move... Probably build another cargo ship. He hasn't asked us to. Tutorial probes. Okay. Launching probes. High likelihood to find something. So yeah, I think it's basically Mass Effect 2. I think that's probably fine. Unlock the tech. I suppose we could build it. Probe launcher. Okay, it's another exterior. Oh, we can actually build exterior stuff on this side, which is good to know. Plonk that down. Delete that bit of road when this surely it's been depleted by now. In terms of the research, have we... Oh no, we've opened up the next tier. Okay. I think these are all 45. We don't have 45 science, so I think that's probably us done for now. Oh, we got a little event here. Food supplies are dwindling. Despite claim control protocols, some crew members have become aware of this. They're worried food will soon run out. Making a public commitment to increase food production would squash any simmering rumours about your management skills. I've got 3 insect farms within 10 cycles. Okay, we're going to have to do a couple more of those then. Let's do another one here. How can I do it there? I'll do it there. He might run out of steel. And power. I can always shut off the science again, seeing as it's not really doing anything right at the moment. So what is going on with these workers that we're not collecting? Fleet. Oh, I think I know. I haven't activated that. Or that, or that. Oh, I'll keep food activated, why not? Right, it's going out now and it's going to pick people up. Okay, so we've got the 20 workers off there. We're now working on the other ones. Luckily, we've already built all this stuff, these houses for them. So 1, 2, 3, that's at 6, 10. So that's 150. 195. So we should have enough housing for 210 workers, which I think will be enough. What's going on in Sector 1? Why is that flashing? Looks a lot neater now. We got rid of all those piles of resources. Yeah, so let's bring the science vessel back to us. Because it'll be the cargo ship that goes out there. Speed things up a bit. And we're just collecting resources now, building the insect farms, and then we'll be leaving the solar system for a little test jaunt. I want to delete these sort of obsolete roads now. Oh, incoming transmission.
Administrator, the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Right. He liked the sound of his own voice, didn't he? So, what's this EKP? Electrokinetic propulsors, or EKP for short, enable movement of the Tycoon between stellar objects and various points of interest within a planetary system. Powering the EKP engines requires all the station's power. Batteries will activate over the period of Tycoon travel if present. If a blackout occurs during movement, it will resolve itself automatically when the station has arrived at its destination. To issue a travel order, click the Tycoon item in the points of interest, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's fleet management. Where are we? Do I have to be here? Alright, what did it say again? Click the Tycoon icon located at the bottom of the screen on the planetary system. Okay. Oh, it's this. I see. Okay, well, let's wait until our cargo ships return, shall we? But what does it want me to aim for? Maybe just click on the outside of the system somewhere? Is there an actual place to go? Don't know, doesn't matter. We've now got our stuff, so at least I think we have. Has the cargo ship returned? Yes. Okay, so we're going to go, and we're going to go... Oh, I don't know. Move the Tycoon into orbit of the moon. Here we go. That's fine. Speed up a bit, it's going quite slow, isn't it? Alright, tutorial system jumps. Probably should read that. Charge the Vol engine. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, okay. Sure, that's fine. It's here, isn't it? We'll wait till we're in moon orbit and then I'm sure that will become available. There we go. Vol engine, ready to activate. All power from the main grid will be diverted to the engine. Blah, 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 blah. Powered by batteries. Okay. Let's do it.
In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before Vol jump initiation.
think they are. I thought we're just charging the engines here. Notice that when we move the ship, the hull integrity dropped. So a certain amount of people need to be repairing that.
Engine ready.
Let's jump. Another solar system. We're reaching ludicrous speed. Is that supposed to happen?
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
Ooh, we just blow up the moon. Was that supposed to happen? Good luck, Earth.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected. Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines. Full engine critically damaged. Hull integrity compromised. Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system.
Wow.
We are receiving no communication.
Have we jumped
signals
forward in
from
time?
Earth. Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%. Activating Marduk survival protocols. New mission objective established.
It was like that when I got here.
Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet. Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity.
There we go. So our mission was
Administrator. A new
not a
request
success, I don't
awaits
think.
your attention.
That was meant to happen, that's the story. So we are, I don't know if we're in the same place, we've just jumped in the future, or whether we've leapt across the galaxy and are somewhere completely unknown. I've no idea. But I'm excited to find out. So I think we'll leave it there for now. So thanks very much for watching this first episode of Ixion, and I'll hope you'll join me for more. If you did enjoy the video, then please do hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you've not done so already. That'd be amazing. And I'll hope to see you again next time. Bye for now.